Hi guys, it's Uma. How's everyone doing? So today I want to talk to you about food and eating healthy. And I think I've said this so many times before, but I feel like what you eat is basically what you are. And I mean it quite literally. I feel that the food you eat totally affects the way you look and more importantly the way you feel, inside, your energy, the way your skin looks, the way you sleep at night. So if you are trying to make a shift to a healthy lifestyle and if you're trying to eat healthy, I just want to give you a few tips that will help you in this process. The very first tip is, if you're trying to eat healthy, just try to make the best choice out of whatever options you have available. So I know there's a lot of talk about, eating organic and not eating processed food, but I just feel that depending on where you live and, your budget and what's available to you, I think you need to learn to make the best choices out of the options that you have available. And for me personally, I feel that if you are on a budget, the foods that you must absolutely prioritize and choose organic or locally grown or from a farmer's market are your fruit, your vegetables, your dairy, and your meat, because I feel that these foods are the most contaminated and you should be eating them organic. So that's my first tip for you. Make the best choices out of what you have available for you. The second one is, I think it's important to learn your food groups. So basically there's your protein, your good fats, and your good carbohydrates, right? And if you're trying to cook a meal at home or even when you go out to eat, if you know which food groups your food belongs to, it's really easy to create a well-balanced meal for yourself. So whenever you go out grocery shopping, try to identify the food groups that you're buying. So for example, let's say you're eating roti with potato sabji. Now I don't think that's a very balanced meal because you're basically eating carbohydrates with carbohydrates. It would be much more balanced, let's say, if you eat your potato with garbanzo beans or with chicken and cook it in a little oil, like a healthy oil like coconut oil or grapeseed oil. So learn your food groups so that you know how to create a balanced meal. The third thing is listen to your body. I think this is important and it takes a little practice, a little time, but eat when you're hungry and don't eat if you don't feel hungry. And whether you feel hungry or not will change quite a bit depending on what you did, if your lifestyle has been active or if you've been sitting all day. So listen to your body and eat when you're hungry and stop when you're not. The fourth tip is water, hydration. I've spoken about this a million times and I think it is key to drink plenty of water. It's like actually the number one step in healthy eating, because dehydration can cause so many problems. It can cause bloating, you can feel hungry when you're actually thirsty, you can feel tired, it can affect your skin. So make sure you hydrate, you drink plenty of water. And finally, if you're eating junk, if you're eating processed food, if you're eating refined food, be aware that you're eating refined food. For example, let's say you want to eat a donut, right? You're going to eat a donut. Make sure that you know what that donut contains. Okay, it's made of processed flour. It has tons of excess sugar and sodium in it. I just feel that if you're aware of what your refined food contains, the chances are that you're going to eat less of it, or you're probably going to eat a little healthier for the rest of the day, or you're going to exercise more to burn it off. But the point is that eat your processed refined food consciously, being aware of what you're eating. So that's it. Those were my tips for healthy eating. I hope they were helpful. I hope you can use them. And you guys have a fantastic day. I will talk to you later. Bye. Love you.